Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about mood swings. This can be something that is really frustrating. Feels like it gets the upper hand a lot of times with you, and you might be stuck wondering, okay, why is this happening again? Or this isn't me. Why am I responding like this? This feels like the train got derailed. I can't get it back on the track until later at some point, and then you really are like, oh, shoot, I was really unreasonably moody with that person or with that situation. Dang it. And then it keeps happening again and again, and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to respond to this. I don't know why this is happening. So one of the things that I love about Dutch test is that we get to see exactly what your hormones are doing. A lot of times people will say, oh, you're moody. Oh, it's because your hormones are imbalanced. You have an imbalance, right? They're just not, right? You have the estrogen dominance, right? Yeah. It can be more than that because there are different ways that your body processes hormones. And with the Dutch test, I actually get to see these specific arrows, these specific pathways, and that tells me what your hormones are doing. So this is actually a perfect example, and what I wanted to talk about this is that this dial with the blue arrow is really high. This example, I will see this and I know immediately to talk about mood swings with somebody, whether or not they've written it down or whether or not they, let me know that that was part of the issues that they're having. I know it is. I can see it right here. And these are the things where it's like all of a sudden it's like a switch. It turns on and you're like, "Rrr!" And then you come back down and you're like, whoa, what was that about? Oh my gosh. And it's not like this every single day, but there's certain times of the month where it really catches you off guard. And then you're like, okay, how do I rein this in? How do I bring this back around, right? Because this is the problem. This indicates that you're going to be having mood swings. So if you're trying to target balancing your hormones overall, if you're trying to target decreasing stress, not that that's not a good thing to do, it's just not really going to solve the issue because you're not targeting where the issue is. The biggest issue is that hormones are not being processed correctly in the liver. We look at how hormones are being processed. Liver does a majority of it. Liver does most of it. And for estrogen specifically, which is a big culprit in this mood swing business, the first two of the three phases are processed in the liver. So if those phases are off, unbalanced, not being worked through correctly, of course that's where you're going to have issues, and again leading to more mood swings. And again, this isn't just like, oh, I feel crabby or I feel cranky today or like whatever. This is like that anger switch turns on. Or if you've seen the movie Inside Out, with the cartoons, and they have the different feelings like joy and sadness and stuff, the anger guy, when it's his turn to step up to the plate and he's like, "Rah!" and his head is on fire. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. Right? It's very different. It's very different than say there are different pathways that I'll see here where if I see certain pathways be lit up or more dominant, then it's sort of like if you've seen the movie Trolls. Sorry, I have kids, right? I don't watch adult movies anymore. It's kid movies. Trolls, the movie Trolls, branch. That's this one here. That's that second phase. You just kind of feel all the time. Yeah, nothing's good, nothing's great, right? Though that's a different kind of mood swing. And if you're super lucky, you're like, oh my gosh, I have both. What? Does that mean that I would have issues with both of these phases, with both of these things with my estrogen and my liver? That's not as common, but it can happen. And again, this is why I do Dutch testing. This is why I want to look at these things and see what's going on in your body, your system specifically, to make sure we're targeting the right things. Because if you're targeting estrogen or just trying to decrease estrogen or working on stress, again, great, but it's not really going to super help. You're like, well, it's helping a little bit, but I feel like something is being missed. Yeah, this. Liver does a lot. Liver is a big deal. And if your liver is overwhelmed, bogged down, worried about processing so many different things, of course it's going to make other issues worse, right? The mood swings even worse. So these are things that we look at when we work together in a one-on-one setting. So I'm going to put a link right here in the comments. If you guys are not on that list to learn more about working with me one-on-one, you can learn more there. in the comments. I also have other resources for you, of course. My YouTube channel is called Dr. Beth Westie. You can subscribe to that to stay updated on all the videos I have coming out about mood swings, about women's health, and nutrition and everything. And then my podcast is called The Female Health Solution. And my books are called The Female Fat Solution, The Female Menopause Solution, and these are on Amazon. So lots of resources for you, eating for your hormones and your cycle. I have some really fun stuff that's coming up that some of it I'm like, I have to wait to talk about. That's amazing for hormone balance. That's amazing for getting your body to regulate itself. So stay tuned for some of that because I can't wait. All right. That's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you need anything else or if you have any other questions. You can always comment with a question, or if you're not comfortable commenting, you can message me privately. But I will see you guys later. Bye.